Shalom. First and foremost, before we begin, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash.
We double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Hey, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, we back at it again, man. Prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom of America, man. Ezekiel 35. So this place is finished, man. You can't see the signs. Oh, Matthew 16. You can't see what's going on. How the Lord is pushing forth prophecy. That earthquake wasn't nothing like. Oh, what, over 20,000 dead now? Well, guess what? That's the beginning of the judgment of Yahawashi. It's going to be on a wide scale. Wait till it come to America, Babylon the Great. Come on, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir. Set thy face against Mount Seir. All right, which is America, Babylon the Great, where Esau rests and lies, where his wickedness is pushed forth into the planet Earth. And prophesy against it. And prophesy against it. So we telling you all, man. We telling you that this place is over. And say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahawashi Yahawah. Hey, and guess what? It ain't our words. That's why we're going to be justified when all these prophecies come to pass. Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. And I will make thee most desolate. See, you're going to be most desolate, man. When the famine lay hold of this place. Oh, Robert talking about how SNAP benefits are decreasing, man. That's the Lord increasing things on you people. And you don't even see it. It's going to be too late. God. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. That's when you want to know who Yahawashi is, man. You don't fuck around and find out. All right?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 1. He said, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempting, desiring him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it would be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it would be foul weather today, for the sky is red and long.
For the sky is red and long. So you can see when it's going to rain, right? You can see when it's going to be cold weather. But can you see?
Oh, ye hypocrites! Ye can discern the face of the sky,
right?
But can you discern the signs of the times?
You cannot discern the signs of the times, man. All right, prophecy is playing out on a wide scale. Oh, the MOTV is taking front and center. And these guys are bucking up against prophecy. All right, the words of Yahawashi is what you coming up against, man.
Yeah, he said, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
See that? Go ahead.
And there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
So this should be, what was Jonas doing? He was prophesying. He was a prophet, man. So when you see men out on the highways and byways in all type of weather, that should trigger some of your mind. You should even consider what the hell is going on. Read that again, huh?
Yep. He said, a wicked, Matthew 16 and 4, a wicked and adulterous generation seeking after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
With the sign of the prophet Jonas. All right? So when the Lord sent forth his men, that should register in your mind. All right? But people don't have discernment. One of the traits that Yahawashi loves, man, is discernment, man. All right? You got to discern the times and the seasons. Okay, what time are you in? Well, it's getting ready to storm. Well, you need to bring an umbrella, right? Well, it's getting ready to be sunny. Well, shit, you can go out, and your casual work. But you people don't have a clue what the hell is going on in the world. And then when it comes upon you, it's going to catch you as a snare, as a thief in the night. God, this is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs made, you measure the times by the signs, man. And you got guys saying you don't supposed to go in the army. You don't supposed to be going in the Esau's technology. Well, the spirit ain't on you, man. But that's how you measure the time diligently. Go ahead, God, which I have told thee before,
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world
See,
which
the
he made.
Lord is visiting the world which he made. Real quick, Isaiah 29:6. How is the Lord visiting the world which he made?
It's the book of Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes.
With earthquakes, hey man, it's multiple earthquakes that's hitting around the world right now, man. Little do you know that's part of prophecy.
And great noise with storms and tempests and flames of devouring fire.
And flames on the fire. So the Lord has various ways he's visiting this place. And those are all signs to look for of his coming, man. Of the end of this age, the end of this rulership, this wicked kingdom being done away, man. Because guess what? We see righteousness, man. Well, place where righteousness was. All right?
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes
Right.
and uproars of the people in the
And
world,
guess what? It's still uproars in Peru, in Haiti. It was just an uproar in France. But you wouldn't know these things, right? If you didn't view the Esau's so-called media, man. You wouldn't know these things, but you know, that's why we know that the spirit ain't on you guys. Okay? That's how the Lord told us to measure the time.
then shalt thou well understand
It says, then shall thou well understand. So the prophecy is going to be plain, all right, to the elect, all right? And we humbly call ourselves a hopeful elect. We hoping in the mercy of Yahawashi, seeing that all these things that he said is going to come to pass.
that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is
And
manifest.
the end is manifest. That word manifest means clear to the eye of mind. So the ones who have their senses exercised, guess what? They're going to see these signs, man. All right?
Even so, the times also of the eyes have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
It's endings and effects and signs. So we can see Esau's kingdom downgraded. All right? And the kingdom of Israel upgraded, man. We can see those things playing out as we did the video last night, me and the other brother, in tandem, man. At the same time. So the Lord is basing Esau, and he's raising up the children of Israel, man.
Look at Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 10. As the rain comes down, as the snow from heaven,
That's it.
it returns not thither,
That's it.
but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth the bud.
Yep, so the Lord is using something tangible, all right, to explain something here. Yep.
It says, that he may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater.
Yep.
So shall my word be
So shall my word be.
that going forth out of my mouth. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
It said, accomplish that which I please. So it's a guarantee that the promise is going to play out.
And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent you.
Going into that flourish. It's growing, man. And you people don't even see, when that seed was planted a famine, you people didn't even have a clue of where it was going. And now you seeing eggs at $9 a cart, man. You know? And you seeing, once again, those SNAP benefits being taken away from the people. All right? These are all signs that the Lord is getting ready to judge this place. It's going to be a heavy judge.
It is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. But of the time and the season, brethren.
Yeah, see, of the times and seasons, brethren, right? And that's a separation. Everybody ain't gonna be able to see these signs, right?
Yeah, he said, you have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as
Oh,
a
it
thief.
says you have no need that I write unto you. So the Lord laid it out perfectly. Hey, this is what to look for. This is what to look for. This is how it's gonna happen. All right, and it's going to be those certain landmarks that you see. It tells you where you at in prophecy, man.
He said, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the
Hey,
night.
you people gonna be caught off guard because you ain't looking for the signs. That's why it says a thief in the night, man.
For when they shall say peace and safety, their sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Oh, they just want to go back to 2002. Well, we ain't going back to 2002. We want peace and safety. Hell no, man. We want destruction. We want calamity. We want famine. And guess what? That's the will of Yahawashi. And that's why he gonna honor it. So we gonna be right.
He said, then sudden destruction
See?
cometh upon them.
Sudden destruction. Hey, that was sudden destruction in Turkey and Syria. You in your rest, you know, you laid back, kicking up, and then the building come crashing down on your way. Suddenly.
I travailed upon a woman with child, and they should not
So
escape.
you ain't getting away. The only ones who want to get away is the elect. And guess what? They gonna sketch to be saved.
You see? Son, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3.
That's it.
And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately,
Oh,
saying,
this is a private setting, man. All right? Just like it says, brethren, we have no need of our right unto you.
tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the
The
world?
sign of that coming at the end of the world. Now that word is end, age, all right, an unbroken period of time. Esau rulership, man. All right?
And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name.
Oh man, the Wi-Fi guy. You know? Many shall come in my name. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. No connection. Yeah, you ain't got no connection with the Heavenly Father and the Son. That's why you bleeding. Yeah, that's a part of the heart. Yeah.
God, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Hey man, over 20,000 subscribers, man. You can see in a minute. The Lord gonna require that blood on you too, bro.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Hey, ain't that taking place now? Wars and rumors of wars. You had China flying a spy balloon. Like the third one, flying a spy balloon over the United States. That show you how far the United States have followed. Because the first one that came through, they would have, you know, they would have bumped up and went to war, man.
They would have beat that in the Pacific Ocean.
Woo, God.
How the hell they got it back flying over the land?
Right.
They show you how defensive this place is. And all wild villages.
Right, beautiful point. And it shows you the maturation of the Yahawashi bringing this man down to you. All right? He's no longer, erect. You know, he's true. He's language.
God, see that ye be not troubled.
Yeah, see? Go ahead. See, the Lord gave us a right now. He just laid out what's going to happen. See that ye be not troubled. Right? What the Lord said, peace I leave with you, not the peace of the world. But we know what the prophecy says is going to happen. So we have been resolute in our mind. We resigned to, hey, let all hell break loose. You know?
Come, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
But the end is not yet. See? Go ahead.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine.
See that famine, man? Why the Lord mentioned a famine? That's going to be something only you live with. See? Proud ass niggas, man. And Eve, you gonna catch it the worst. Oh, Lord, Jeremiah.
God, and pestilences.
Yeah, pestilence. Oh man, it was I think I dropped an article in the chat about this new pestilence. It's spreading. But guess what? Those things are going to intensify. You know, it's going to grow.
And earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquakes in diverse places, man. In various ways. In various places. There was an earthquake here in Alabama. During that same 24-hour period, the earthquake that hit in Turkey. So that's the Lord telling you that He's visiting this place. And that the prophecies are laying hold to everyone in the earth, man.
All these are the beginning of sorrow.
Begin. Go ahead. God.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
It is Jeremiah chapter 30. Yeah, verse 6. He said, ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins?
So if a man have his hands on his loins, what about the women? Right? You women are going to be in fear, man.
Yeah, he say, wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail?
As a woman in travail, go ahead.
And all faces are turned into paleness.
All faces are turned into paleness. You will be petrified with fear, man. The things are getting ready to lay hold to the planet Earth. Go ahead, man.
And last, for that day is great,
Yep.
so that none is like it.
Go ahead.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble,
See, this is the time of Jacob's trouble. Go ahead.
but he shall be saved out of it.
But he who is he, the elect, is going to be saved out of it, man. What is that? These shall be known of my soul. Those are the ones that's going to be protected in the time we're entering. The ones that seek Yahawashi while he may be found, man. That's the gift that Yahawashi is going to bestow on the elect. Because they actually had faith in the report. They seen things without it being manifest, right before your eyes.
Yeah, this second Ezra chapter 9 and verse 7, he said, everyone that shall be able, it's like everyone that shall be saved,
Yep.
and shall be able to escape
That shall be able to escape. Go ahead.
by his works,
Yep.
and by faith.
And by faith, what are those words? Can you hold St. John 6? What are those works, man? Read that again.
Yep, come. He say, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his work.
Everyone that should be saved. Letting you know you're going to be in the midst of danger, man. Go ahead. Say by his works. Right?
And by faith.
And by faith. So you got to have both. Man, if you have faith, that's going to prepare you to have works, man. You got that? Yeah.
This is the book of John, chapter 6, verse 29. Yahawashi answered and said unto them, this is the work of the Most High.
This is the work of the Most High.
That ye believe on him,
That's faith. That you believe on him
who he has sent.
whom he have sent. All right? And that took it down to the pen that Yahawashi has set up in these days, man. What is that? 2nd Ezra 1, where the Lord said, I will give you leaders. You know? But the Lord don't deviate from his plan. He always instituted it that way. It's going to always be that way.
Yeah, he say,
So those works, that's believing on him whom he has sent. Again, that goes all the way down to the men you see out on the highways and byways now. All right? So the Lord sent them forth with his word.
yeah, 2nd Ezra 9 and 7, and everyone that shall be able to escape, it's like that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works.
Escape. Pay attention. Escape by his works. Go ahead.
And by faith, whereby ye have believed,
Yeah.
shall be preserved from the said
He
peril.
shall be preserved. All right, from the said perils. When you preserve something, you put it in a glass jar, you cap it off. So all the outside elements are not affected. Right? Well, that's what the Lord is going to do to the elect. They're not going to be affected by those things that affect you people.
He said, shall be preserved by the said peril, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
See, I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So those third spirits were destined to see the salvation of Yahawashi. Hey, that's a beautiful hope. The seeing this place is said to be the strong. Again, the signs are playing out. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's something beautiful to hope for, man. But your enemy is taken down right before your eyes. You know? That you get rid of these damn detestable bodies. Alright? That you'll be all righteous, man. Ain't that something beautiful to hope for? Man, yeah. God, this is the book
book of 2 Ezra, chapter 4, verse 26. Then answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel. For the world hastens fast to pass
See,
away.
for the world hastens fast to pass away. Two people can't see it though. That's the Lord blinding.
And cannot comprehend the things that are promised.
See, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised
To the righteous
Yeah.
in time to
in
come.
the time to come. And it's close, it's nearby. Yeah.
For this world is full of unrighteousness
Yep.
and infirmity.
Yep.
But as concerning the things whereof thou askest,
But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, go ahead.
I will tell thee, for the evil is sown,
Yep.
but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Yeah, but the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. Go ahead.
If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down,
Yeah.
and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away,
Where's the place where the evil is sown? America, Babylon the Great. All right, Mount Seir. That's what a place that has to be overturned, plucked up by a rooster, man.
then cannot it come that is sown with good.
See, then cannot the kingdom of heaven come. So this is what they call a necessary evil. Esau was raised up to be the wicked over the planet Earth. All right, to show us, for us, the long righteousness, man. We long righteousness because of this fucking devil, man.
God, this book of Proverbs 29 and verse 16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgressors increase.
See? That's why you see fucking moles all over the place, man. All right, because the fucking wicked is in power.
God, when the wicked are multiplied, transgressive increases. Like transgression increases. But the righteous shall see their fall.
But the righteous shall see their fall. And we're witnessing the basement of Esau. All right? We're witnessing the Lord taking this double down. See that spirit.
That is 2 Peter 3 and verse 13. No, 12. He say, sin.
That's the desire. This is all part of our desire. It's the overall of the devil. That's why the issue. They bring in righteousness.
He say, sin then that all things, so that all these things shall be dissolved.
This place is going to be overall by the way of the third, fourth, Lord, Lord, and we see it in flourish. That's the sin that is plant. We're growing to its perfection. The Lord, Lord, before you hear about millions nations sitting wetness. This is the talk on the earth. You ain't got no choice but to consider that idea. Why? Because it's beautiful, man. This is the purpose of Yahawashi.
Yeah, you say, sin then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of persons are ye to be?
So yeah, what spirit you should be in? See the forecast in this place, man.
Yep. He said, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High.
That said, holy conversation and godliness, man. All right, going into this truth. You know, that's the holy conversation and godliness, man. That's what you're supposed to be. Yeah, prophecy. Why? Prophesying, man. That's what you're supposed to be meditating on. All right.
Can I say, you should be in the spirit of the Lord. You jump up on them. Same word. Matter of fact, you gotta jump up on that. Because what the people say about God, He condemns the world. So if you're coming up against this system, then you're in the right spirit. That's that holy conversation. With that word conversation, I also go to conduct. Right? And that goes into the faith without work. That goes back to Noah. When you think about it, because it's faith comparing them to start building. That was work. It was work to start building the ark. To be sure that he'll withstand the destruction when it comes. You believe just that much. And that's why we are here. Again. Avery's up. I don't mean Avery's in home today, man. Don't let me tell you what. Avery's off today. That's good. He's knocked off. I'm ready,
Second Peter chapter 3 and verse 7. He said, but the heavens and the earth which are now by the
now. They ain't never returned to time that actually goes to now. The same motherfucker that was back here. We here today, man. You got it out.
Yeah, he said, by the same word are kept
The
in.
same word. The same word. Matter of fact, I think that's verse 6.
Second Peter chapter 3 and verse 6. He said, whereby the world that then was.
Yeah, because it was a system. In that time, no, it wasn't as primitive that people think. Right. It was an actual government, laws, and legislations, and things of that nature.
Yeah, he said, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. Yeah. But the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word are kept in store.
So you got the same thing, though. You got testimony outside. You got testimony outside by the same word.
Are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of the ungodly men.
These are set up for this time. It was set up for this moment that we in now. Because Yahawashi started so much being glorified his name in the earth. You know? And we doing the same thing, Lord. And then the spirit, as well as condemning the world, man. This is this hard transition that we're going into. You know?
This time it's going to be a later time. That was a good point. That same word, that's really Yahawashi. Proving that the Lord is the old. Now, what's that? That Psalm 119? What, Benny? Yeah, somebody get that as well. And also get, what's that? Isaiah the 8th chapter.
Praise Captain Storm. In the Strong's G 2343, it says to gather and lay up, to heap up, store up. It says reserve. Right.
Now you got a reservation with them. You know? You reserve to be destroyed, man. The Lord has certain spirits allotted to be saved, as we read earlier. There's certain spirits allotted to be destroyed. Y'all got that with the other part?
The Psalm 119 and 152, concerning thy testimonies, I have known them old, and thou hast found them forever.
Oh, it says concerning thy testimonies, I have known of old, right? Proving again that Yahawashi is of old, man. All right? Which is the testimony of Yahawashi, which is what? The spirit of prophecy.
This is the book of Romans 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things that was written aforetime were written by our Lord, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. That's what the Paul was mentioning about, man.
Yeah.
The Old Testament. The message ain't changed, man. You know, it stays the same. It's still reserved. It ain't like he switched up that door talking about everything is going to be okay now, man. Lord come with the same message. If you don't get right with the Lord, you're going down. You know?
Like you said, it comes with the same message as Lord.
That's it.
Like you said, it ain't switched up. He's saying the same thing. What I said, the end of the world. In the process, he's condemning the world while he was building the ark, gathering them in. He's condemning the world at the same time. So that's what we do. You know, building the ark. We're building that spiritual ark. But at the same time, we condemn the world, telling 2/3 of our people, they're judged, telling the heathen nations, they're judged.
Yeah, this Isaiah 46 and verse 9. He said, remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am.
And this is Yahawashi Rawchaa. Why he say that? Because these events that took place, the Lord put his name on. Even though the Lord control everything, these major events take place upon the planet Earth. Yahawashi Rawchaa makes sure he put his name on. So when it happens, you gonna know it's Yahawashi Rawchaa, man. You got it out.
And he said, I am Yahawah, and there is none like me.
Why? Because he's the power over scenario. He has control. Who's that? Revelation. Revelation 4 chapter.
That was a moment in time. You know, use that as an example of what's going to happen in the future. What's going to happen in the future. All those things that took place before time, it's showing you a things to come, man. Like it was, right? Good in the heart. All that good. Before that time, because now it's time to go back to the cross. Right? And also 12, that the world tell you know, what's about to happen. Into what's going on around the judge. He's not going to leave you just for everything without telling you. No, he's telling you to your face what you're doing, man. Right? And he's going to show you the judgment that's coming behind you. Right? He's going to give you called and your face. There you go. He ain't going to just do it. But then they can know that I'm the Lord. The word that's go out first. Definitely. This is a compelling minute. I wish they could do it. Once they got to compel them to come in. So either way, the kids are going to die. This is Joel chapter 2, verse 11. The Lord shall utter his voice before his army.
Right.
For his camp is very great.
The Lord shall utter his voice before his army. That's the scripture speaking to the chronological order. That's just in the visitation of Yahawashi Yahawah. You're going to hear the words of the Lord first. That's formula, right? Going all the way back again to the Lord. See? Matter of fact, real quick, give me that Psalm 119. You know that something that 119. Right, can we read that real quick? Yeah, we read that. Read it again. And get that Isaiah the 8th chapter.
Psalm 119, verse 52. It says, concerning thy testimonies, I have known them all. Now thou hast founded them forever.
Hold up, is that another testimony outside of the testimony of Yahawashi? Which we know, during the Revelation in the 19th chapter, is the spirit of prophecy. See that? So these testimonies is of old. That lends more credence to the fact that Noah had the testimony of Yahawashi, saying that he was prophesied. Now, let's show you how that council have stood throughout those generations, even to this very moment. Go to Isaiah the 8th chapter.
Isaiah 8 and verse 16. It reads, bind up the testimony.
Bind up the testimony. Go ahead.
Seal the law among thy disciples.
Right, now real quick, look on that word testimony right there. It says, bind up the testimony. And seal the law amongst my disciples. First of all, what's that word disciple? All of the Old Testament testimony. And they kind of went away even pop that up. Some nigga named Zion, you know,
There's incense everywhere. Good.
Good. Scrolls 85, 84, with the word testimony, it says testimony, attestation, confirmation, prophetic.
Well,
Prophetic.
prophetic. That proves that testimony is the same testimony of God as the spirit of prophecy. Right? See? So when the scriptures say by the testimony is still the law of both of the righteous. That proves that really no one is one of the disciples. Not saying he's one of the 12, but he's one of the students of Yahawashi. See that? Say bound up in this testimony of both of the disciples. So that means everyone who's in the spirit of prophecy will fall under that banner of being a student of the Lord. That word disciple goes back to distance. And when you're a distance, that means you're being taught.
It is 2 Peter chapter 3. It is 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 5. It says, "Spare not the whole world, but save Noah the 8th person, and preacher of righteousness."
The word preacher translates what? Prophet. See? So that proves even more that he had the spirit of prophet. He had the testimony of Yahawashi. He was forecasting. He was projecting. The drama. All the people that were driving, if you got coming in that spirit of the downward man, so to speak, if you got in the spirit of Yahawashi, we're going to be able to yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a lesson. Like you understand, man, they supposed to be a prophet of doom and gloom. Right. Talking about, I want to say, prosperity. Right. Oh, you got to do right. Rolling up. That's that nigga, man. That's the shit, man. You know, he's still on McDonald's. God, the prophet was here to introduce you to these great powers, man. The Lord is to be feared. That's why King David said, "I'm wonderful and good man," because that's just talking about your physical use. But what about a damn alligator, man? Who made that? Or, hey, that's a badger. A badger end up in your house. And it's like, you motherfucker, the badger's dead set on you. You gotta be in the right spirit to take that badge out. Guess who created it? Earthquake. What? Oh, yeah. I ain't even taking it. Yeah. When you look it up, they're responsible for more deaths than humans than anything. You'll think it's lions and shit. And those hippopotamus fast, man. God got it out for them hell, man. And like, hey, we have to worry about running into a pit bull, great dog. Them motherfuckers running into a goddamn hippo. And that hippo was fast, killing his ass. Remember the video of the Hamite, he was sitting on the John Deere tractor, and the lion came up on him. Hamite put it over there and put the camera on. Go. Stop it.
28.
Cool. That's cool, baby.
Jeremiah 28, I'm starting at verse 8. The prophet that have been before me and before me of old.
Oh, you can thrust Noah into that category. See that? All the prophets across the board, right? Go ahead.
Prophesied both against.
Against. So Noah prophesied against that world, that old world. That's why Yahawashi made an honorable mention of notice, mention this. You know, doing. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
It said prophesied both against many countries
Yeah.
and great kingdoms, against great kingdoms.
And against great kingdoms. We've been thrust into that same status. So this is a great kingdom. This is actually Babylon the Great. Woo! Great whoredoms, great controversies, wickedness. So the Lord conjured up all the prophets for the most part and placed us on the scene of the crime. Come on.
Of war.
Yeah, of war. That's why there's a little sign out here somewhere. Guaranteed. Yeah, amongst all the camps, there's a little sign. Real quick, Jeremiah, first chapter. And, hey, trust me, all of these guys with Bible, especially the guys on YouTube, the platform, your mouths will be stopped. Because as each prophecy unfolds, like we always say, it's going to cancel out these different doctrines, man. And you Wi-Fi niggas, man, meaning it with Israel, like a Kal Halalyam Yahawah. You vehemently coming up against the Quran via the MOTV. And here it is, the momentum is obviously shifting towards that. But it's going to be beautiful, right? When their car's not working, you go to the app, and they're going to see that little circle, that buffering. And who knows, the Lord might have everything on freeze. He saw not getting no answer for 72 hours, then finally come out, look, we have a solution. You niggas gonna run. That's because we just at the beginning. You niggas think you're gonna make these drop the mic moment and go off into the shadows. Go ahead, I got, you know what, jump down, I think like the ninth verse. Yeah, this is it.
Jeremiah 1 and 9.
Yeah.
He said, then the Lord put forth his hand.
Right, and that's how it's shot when you really go into it. The Lord sent forth his hand and what?
And touched my mouth.
Touched my mouth. So the how it's shot. He divided the stars with us so you can understand. If you paying attention, that actually comes with Matthew 22. Where the Lord says he provided the talent. So that's the Lord extended, the Heavenly Father extended his hand and pretty much giving up his word. So what we are to do, go ahead.
And the Lord said unto me, behold, I have put my word in thy mouth. See, I have been days set thee over the nations and over the kingdom.
Right. Peace up. Military prowess is technology. Because by default, we over your ass. Because we have the free from Yahawashi outside. Or what's that? Jeremiah the 5th chapter. Right? Though they walk, though the waves toss themselves, yet they cannot prevail. Why? Because the word serves as that barricade, so to speak. You can't go no further. Go ahead.
And he say,
On the door. Give me that real quick. Just go 30 seconds. Jeremiah 23 and 16. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawashi Yahawah of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They make you empty. Well, they
They speak a vision of their own heart. Now, to be made vain is dangerous. Because the scriptures say the people was made in vain. When you have everybody outside of the something, if something is vain, it's empty, it has no substance, you're not going to regard it. Right? Well, it says, they speak a vision of their own heart. Yeah, a vision of their own heart. That's two niggas, man. That rebellion that's on display. Fall under the offense of being disobedient to your parents. Because like those Rawchaa niggas, they learn from their other men and take it over to them. And then when they don't like it, right, they'll discard that and they'll lean towards their own understanding. They'll come up with something to replace that voice. Like that. You got bees and slit popping up in the head. When you was on board, all the way through something that you didn't agree with. And what happened? You leaned towards your own understanding. You conjured up something to pour to your own heart. Oh, this looks like this. Oh, that don't look, Lost patience. Well, it says they speak a vision of their own heart and not out of the mouth of the Lord. Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Read that again. It says, Jeremiah 23:16. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart and not out of the mouth of the Lord. Right. They're not speaking according to Yahawashi, Yahawashi. They're not in harmony with the testimony of Yahawashi. Scripture says, see if you speak the same thing. That right now, food that is not a thing of you bringing your own presentation. I bring my own presentation, and we come together. Well, verse 17, it says, they say still unto them that despise me. Right, yeah, everything cool. Well, the Lord has said, ye shall have peace, and they say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart. That proves that everything starts with a doctrine, right? Well, no evil shall come unto you. And that's what you said when you tell people that the Quran is not the MOTV. You said no evil is coming. So what else? Okay, hold up. If you're not worried about that, what you warning about? Because you might say, well, hold up, World War III. Well, hold up, give me Revelation 14 real quick. And you got Isaiah 58, verse 20. The Lord is not the voice. There is one kingdom. All right, don't worry that back. All right, welcome to us. You know who else? If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no life in them. Right, there's no life in them. And I'm pretty sure, you know what? That's just a word. Look at the word life person to give. Then we can look at the word testimony as well. The word life.
8:73-37. It says, dawn, at dawn, in the sun, it says, day spring, early, light, morning.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Yeah. Now that goes into, you got that Job 38? Yeah, get that real quick. Yeah, get that.
God. The book of Job, chapter 38. And I start at verse 10 and read. And break up forward by degrees places. And set bars and doors.
Right, and set bars and doors. Right?
which bars and doors represent coming and going, the coming and going of men. And mainly, chiefly, as such as rulership. Right? The Lord set up a decree that governs over the rise and fall of kingdoms and empires. Read that again.
And break up bars on decreed place.
Yep.
And set bars and doors. And say, hitherto shalt thou come with no further. And here shall thy proud ways stay.
Yeah, meaning the so-called white man can't add 1 year, 1 month, 1 week, day, hour, or second to his rulership. Right? But
Hast thou commanded the morning since thy days?
read that again.
Hast thou commanded the morning since thy days?
Now this is a dark saying right here. What's that talking about? That's talking about Yahawashi. Do you know when Yahawashi returns? Go ahead.
And cause the day spring to know his place?
Yeah, do you know the place, the time of the day spring? Which again is Yahawashi. Go ahead.
That it might take hold of the ends of the earth.
That's how we know that's talking about Yahawashi. Because the day spring, what that has to do with taking hold of the ends of the earth? Which the ends of the earth symbolizes the so-called white man's sector, man. His throne. Over here in the far west, the region where the sun sits. Where?
That the wicked.
Yeah, where the credit grows. Yeah. The end. Yeah. Everything about America is credit growth. It's sunset. What?
He said, that the wicked might be shaken out of it.
So we know that that day spring is not talking about a regular day. Because this day spring is going to shake the wicked out of his place. See? And who know that? We've been briefed on that. We understand that that's concerning Yahawashi, man. The triumphant return of Yahawashi. That's why when you read with the Isaiah, the 63rd chapter, who is this coming from? Yeah. With that garments from bondage. That's essentially what we just read. That was Job 38 chapter. All right, come on, you got something?
Word for life, Strong 873, 86. It says, seek early for punishment.
Yeah, you can't see nothing without the light. But we were going into that about how the light is what empowers the eye. And prophecy serves as a light. So we were wondering about the future, but we was assisted by prophecy. The light is strengthened. Our curiosity concerning, you know. What? Right, seek diligently for it. Hey, when you looking for some earnestness, like diligently, you have to turn the light on. Go ahead.
It says, look for
Yeah, there's no lighting you got. There was a comment left. I saw the one in the chat. But niggas said, yeah, man, they coming to Rawchaa and they still in breakdown. Nigga, that's the sad thing. Right? Oh, then the nigga left the comments. I know I had did a video, a public video. The latest one, I had plastered this nigga's face on the, right? Excuse me, say what? And the nigga asked me that. He said, why you got king, why you got the king of Malak or some shit, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah, real talk. Why you got the Malak picture or some shit? And I posted Romans the 16th chapter. Malak them will cause the business, man. Yeah, man. This nigga 5 years removed from busting on Christmas presents. All right, come on.
Michael chapter 3, verse 5. Thus said the Lord, Yahawashi, concerning the prophets that make my people err.
Right. That's you guys, man. The blood don't fall on you. What's that, Ezekiel? Yeah. well, if the watchman warned not, then the Lord, he laid it out. The Lord made everything good. The guy gonna die. Let's get that out the way. But you can't finesse your Yahawashi outside. So all you niggas out there, it's real simple, man. Scripture says the simple believe in every word. It's amazing, man, how these guys believe that report from some of these different groups. Well, they're gonna die, but the Lord is gonna require the blood at your hand. And it's gonna be made, we're gonna know about it. Go ahead, huh?
And fight with their teeth.
Oh, remember what happened to Rap the News? And I'm gonna be honest, man, I felt good. I did a video on it. Hold on, no, after Rap died, I did an exit for me. It was one of my favorite videos. Something was coming in, it was beautiful, man. And Rap the News, he jumped out there. He didn't look before he leaped, man. He came up against the dignities of Yahawashi. The Lord got us looking like regular men, you know? Them niggas like to put some rape and all that crazy shit is cool. That contributes to your rebellion, your resistance. Now you're gonna have these niggas hesitant to creep up on us. Oh, y'all great deal, bro? I remember that broad she put up on us. Y'all remember that? She tried to see it like 2 times to find a who are y'all? You know? You said great deal, song. And the bitch, she rolled the window and pulled up. That's the spirit of Yahawashi, man. Right? Y'all remember that? She can be in the spirit world. Go ahead.
That fight with their teeth and cry peace. And he that put not into their mouths.
Yeah, they cry peace. Your rallying cry is peace. Again, when you come up against the charisma, you taking a stance on peace. Because what comes behind the doctrine of the charisma? Matter of fact, let's get that Revelation 14 chapter real quick. Let's go into the penalty of the charisma. Because I wanted to make that point, because, you know, they teach about the destruction. Well, hold up. You can teach about the destruction, but what's the best way to be destroyed? Taking the charisma, man. So how you gonna teach about the destruction, but you don't emphasize the charisma? You see the holes in these niggas' doctrine? Go ahead, huh? That's why the nigga did a 7-hour video, and the next one could be even longer, because it's going to be a lot of deflecting as you already been doing. Go ahead, huh?
Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image,
Right.
and receive his mark in his forehead.
Well, hold up. According to you guys, right, it's sin. So that means everybody is done.
Yes.
Now that's the niggas right there. Water and it all ties together. Because once you take one, it's really the same, you know. Oh yeah, the little believer of the way, Terror.
I think.
Yeah. To keep your shade, go to. And the nigga kept promoting. I just got a school. That was all staged, I believe, scripted. She had to make to this nigga to come in and ask questions. Yeah. Probably, man, I gotta get this, man. Hold up for a minute. I gotta run this place right here, man. Nigga went up 2 touchdowns on me. Hey, we don't take you guys serious. Hey, because, the scripture speaks about building that tower without finishing. Hey, that's a part of it. That don't necessarily mean all together you're going to just abandon, teaching. You was taught a certain doctrine, which this doctrine is what set up the head. That's why it's the tower. Once you leave off from it, you have stopped building that hedge, that tower that's set up to protect you. Now you're going to be left naked, man. You're going to succumb to the very prophecies that you niggas read. You skim through it. Scripture speaks about that. David said they was not. Let's get that real quick.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, and verse 15. Let's see, verse 15. It said, therefore, thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, and I sent them not.
Right. Yeah. You guys don't date back to the foundation of the world. You don't think of the first chapter, touching the prophets and dead. You just some new guys, man, that's trying to take on the role, presume the role of the prophets. And you can tell, like the counselor, you can see it. When you take away that rough, I'm talking, what his name, Laquan, was that him? Talking to you out. No, that's straight to the point, man. I'm talking to you out. You take away that little rough beard, man, scared little boy. You know? Go ahead,
Says, yet they say, sword and famine shall not be in this land.
That verse. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, yet they say, sword and famine shall not be in this land.
Right, that's what they telling you. They saying sword and famine is not going to be in this land. Because that sword varies from the extreme of an ICBM to something as subtle as a needle. Or that, what you call it, what's the device that they use to, right. Or let's say the carrots. But yeah. Well, you know, for you out there who have ears. Right? That's a form of the sword. So when you guys say that the Quran is not the MOTV, now don't look out for that. You leaving your congregation open. Go ahead.
By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed.
Right, you're going to be consumed by the very thing that you're saying that's not. But to look out for. See, and that's just. You can't blame the Lord for that. That's pretty much you making your bed and lying in it. So we don't see you Johnny come lately guys, all of a sudden, the Lord gonna just switch the momentum towards you. Then we're gonna have to regroup, right? Everybody got to regroup and scramble. Yeah, take notes from that form. Yeah, the Malak. Meanwhile, prophecy closing in. It don't make sense. By the time you get around to that, right? Shit. The egg could be $35 good. Hey, pass the movie, man.
Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
Read it again.
It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice.
With a loud voice. So this, hey, that's a sense of urgency that comes with this. You guys just downplaying. See that? You downplaying and saying it's sin. You know what that proves? That you're not a watchman. A watchman looks and peer out into its coming. They don't look back. Sin is back. It's already established that you know what I mean? It's already established that we all fall short.
You said a watchman don't look back. Like you said, the headlights.
Right, yeah, the headlights.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't put headlights in the rear of your car.
Yeah, they red, the one in the back.
Yeah, red. It's stop. Dangerous, you know what I mean? It's dangerous. Like you said, watchman stand up on his watch and he figure out.
Right.
To see the oncoming danger.
Right.
Oncoming traffic. You know what I'm saying? With the headlights. Like you said, the light is bright and powerful to help him see.
Yeah. When you looking back, why would you have to go back and reaffirm that we all sin? Get the hell out of here, man. After Yahawashi went up on the cross, right? Y'all didn't consider that, man. Yahawashi went up there and cleared Israel, but now you have to wait and see. You know, you have to wait and see who he cleared. That's why
we are prisoners of hope. In the water, man, little Teddy Graham, he put his foot in his mouth. Yeah, somebody.
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman to the house of Israel.
Beautiful. So, son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto where?
The house of Israel.
Ham.
The house of Israel.
Edomite.
The house of Israel.
The house of Israel. Starting with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. On down to New Mexico. Go ahead,
It says, therefore, thou shalt hear the word of my mouth.
Right, and that's what we have, man. We have heard the word of the Most High's mouth, man. Which is really comes from the Holy Spirit. Right, giving us that deeper, which is the comfort, deeper understanding. It's giving us a deeper understanding of what's going to take place, man. And that's why we can, through the Holy Spirit, house that light, like you said, being a watchman and looking afar and spread that light out, right, and to warn the people, man. It's just like being a reflector. You go to reflector to the sun when it's shining, it comes from the sun, housed right there at that point, and then beams out. Scripture say that she is the mirror. Oh yeah, that's right. Brightness, wisdom of Solomon, 7th chapter. Now you guys, you keep going back reminding us. Then you niggas, you sick, man. You sat down and you came up with a presentation. Niggas said, okay, in your forehead, and then it's played out in your hand. Right? So hold up, that means you got the mark of the beast, man, because the garments, right? Let's just start with the simple thing. The garments, sin is sin. So, right? And then hold up, the beast, right? The beast comes in a certain season. So this is the mark of the beast, right? So what about before the beast was there? You said sin. So what was the mark then? Sin is the mark. This time is the mark of the beast. Sin is the beast. But prior to the beast, it was the mark of what? You see? The snare is weaving for yourself. And that's our kid. The kid got to finesse his parents. Like he ain't been there with it. I'm talking about like a little. And the cake crumbs around your mouth. What the cake out again? You just let him keep snaring himself. So, what was the mark before the beast? Right? Sin is not a new idea. So that meant it was the mark of who's one of the guy? What's the guy? The rich guy from the Persians. Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, what about the people who died in the time of Noah? What was that mark? Oh, you got it. Oh, that was it? Go on real quick.
Because Malachi 3, verse 18, then shall you return and decide between the righteous and the wicked.
Right. See, this is what you develop when you come into this truth. Discernment. Go ahead.
Between him that served the Most High and him that served him not.
Right. So the elect is not going to be swayed. See? And it's going to be based upon your presentation. We don't know you guys personally, man. There's certainly nothing to warn us. Hey, that was these little stupid niggas, man. He said, y'all like you did something. You read out of my little mouth. You compromised my livelihood. No, we judge you according to what you said. And that's the spirit. Go real quick to go to the blue letter. What's the scripture where it says you should judge even angels? Is that 2 Corinthians 6? Let's get that real quick and look up that word judge.
Going back to that hate, anything hate it says, through thy precepts I get understanding.
Thy precepts I get understanding. So hey, you read one precept, and to help you more understand the precept that you read, 9 times out of 10, it's a precept to link up with that to give you more understanding. So it says, what up?
It says, through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way.
So therefore I hate every false way. Right. All right. And a way can translate to what? A rock. That's what it is. Path that you take. The way that we got. You know, whether we endure to the end of this way or this path, it leads to Yahawashi, which is life. You continue the path. You continue in the way. Apostles' doctrine. That's that way. And you niggas, hey, this thing's scary. Imagine you put the little kid out there on his own. He's going to be taking a shadowy figure and show him a lollipop. And the kid is drunk. That's why when you read, what's that? Ephesians 4th chapter. And it said, and carried him. It said about the sleight of men. Waiting in the cut to deceive you. You know? And that's why when you read Hebrews, the 5th chapter, it tells you how once you're full age, you can discern both good and evil. That means you say, oh no, I know not to go over there. Because a certain kid get a certain age, right? 12, then he go, not even then, you know, just you get a certain age, you know, no, I don't go to that shadowy figure. And cover the cheek. What you know, right? Hey, but we really like shadowy figures. In the spirit, yeah, we're not approachable, yeah. Like the ministry itself is not easy on the ear. It's certainly not welcoming to the damn Babylonian soft. Go to that real quick. Go to the blue letter. Because it said these are rebellious children, man. And it goes back to Ephesians 1 time. That we be no more children talk for. We have been given maturity. You niggas want to play tic-tac. A child, no, they don't. You have to keep whooping them and spanking them. Now you got these children resuming the role of adults. You want to drive the car for everybody. You're going to get everybody wrecked. That's why scripture say the blind lead the blind. Woo. And a simple nigga just got out. He just did 6 months. And he see a hat wrap. And he going to follow you. Go to Isaiah 30. Is it 9? Is it 10? Read that real quick.
Yeah, this Isaiah 30 and verse 10. It says, with Satan to deceive.
Go to the 9th verse, yeah.
Yeah, it's Isaiah 30 and verse 9. That this is a rebellious people.
See, this is a rebellious people. Go ahead.
Lying children.
Lying children. See, and that plays out the formula of doctrine. When you don't speak according to the truth, you have now been thrust in the category of a liar. So you niggas lying children. Go ahead.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Now hold up, how does that apply now? Because obviously we're not under, the laws in the traditional sense, right? So let's click on that word law. Lying children who will not hear the law of the Lord. See how this applies to them.
That is the word law. Strong's 8, 84, 51. It says direction Instruction.
Right. Direction, instruction. If you're a child, you need to be instructed. You need to be directed, right? What?
Body of prophetic teaching.
Body of prophetic teaching. See? So when it says that they will not hear the law of the Lord as it applies to this lifetime, they will not hear the prophecies. You keep talking about sin. You know that? Right? Instead of hearing the prophetic saying, we present to you the future, man. That's what it is. Star Trek. But that's what it is. That's what we present unto you. That's why the word faith or the idea of faith is critical. That's such a coming into this arena. That was it. That's the one I want. Yep.
The word line, strong faith, 3586. Strong definition, it says faithless.
Come on, man. Faith, come on, that's the spirit. Because in order for you to, hey man, this is a living document. Just because we're in the Old Testament, that doesn't mean that it doesn't apply to them. When you search, then you'll find the jewels will come up, man. And that applies to them. You can make a point? Go ahead. Yeah, lying, man. Faithless. A lot of you niggas just want to be here in America because our scriptures say we have been thoroughly manifest in your country. Right. So it's not like we just talk about the Quran and leave it at that. You know, you're going to, and you know you're going to have to step away from it. You're going to have to go off the grid. So that contributes to them saying, no, that's not, hell no, it's a fucking market piece. It's sin. Hey, once we tell them now, you know, you're going to lose it all now. See that? Then the nigga said, nah, that ain't it. That's the doctrine. That's really what the nigga's doctrine is. No. I'm telling you niggas, you're gonna have to gird up your loins and really put your trust in Yahawashi. The nigga said, no, ain't it. Ain't never gonna get decent. Game, bro. Yeah, come on, who else?
Just make a point, like you said, they try to keep you in America. Another brother brought out in Michael 3rd chapter earlier, and it brings up the point that pretty much they chop you up and throw you back in the flesh pots, so to speak. So that's which is America, man. That doctrine is really to keep you here, you know,
to break you back down and throw you right back into the grave. Yep, fillet the skin. Yep, fillet the skin, chop them up, and throw them right back into the cauldron. Right back into the pot. That's a capital offense in the sight of the Lord. Why? Because Yahawashi went up on the cross, man. Now you niggas turn right back around, right? And here it is, we building a beautiful temple. And we come back, a nigga added something, and then he did spray paint. Yeah, he put, Man. Yeah, the nigga, But you know, these niggas act like they add something. They put some neon lights or something. They think that they ain't what the Lord wanted. Right, yeah, nigga add something according to his mind. He got it set up in the ancient, you know, the incense went to the right, this PlayStation 5. I ain't knocking if you know you got one, so I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong. Like, hey, the scriptures say, we'll pick up circles. Right. But you guys,
Acts chapter 20, and verse 26. Wherefore I take to record this day.
Well, you know what? Let me see something. Jump up to the 25th verse.
Acts chapter 20 and verse 25. And now I behold, I know that ye
all among whom I have gone preaching the kingdom of the Most High.
Read that again.
And now, behold, I know that ye all among whom I have gone preaching the
That applies to
kingdom.
us too. We know who all of you who we have gone preaching the kingdom. Right? Go ahead.
Shall see my face no more.
Yeah, and that's going to apply to the ministry as well. It's going to be a time the Lord going to draw us back. What's that, Ezekiel the 3rd chapter? Right? Go ahead.
Wherefore I take to record this day
Right, so let's get everything straight. Go ahead.
that I am free, that I am pure from the blood of all men.
See, I am pure from the blood of all men now. And that links up to the duty of a watchman, go about performing the service of the Lord. At that point, the blood off our hand. And that's what the Apostle Paul said. He said, now I'm free from your blood, right? Go ahead.
For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High.
And that's what gonna free us. We didn't just give you bits and pieces. We gave you everything, man. But you guys refused to do it. So yeah, you might teach about World War III. You might teach about Esau being the devil. But you haven't expounded on the Quran, man. And you notice the Lord keeps bringing that up. Why? Because it's going to serve as that proverbial fork in the road. The scripture says, choose you this day who you shall what? Serve. That's why we go to Exodus. So now you say, I'm going to be a slave to Esau because I'm going to take that tag. Everything is a build up to this moment, man. The Quran. And we don't shy away, we're going to keep bringing it up.
So real quick, the book of Isaiah chapter 10 in verse 20, it reads, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped from the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them.
They were smote of the so-called white men with that continual smoke of oppression. That's what smoke. And the very wounds that bear witness to that is niggas walking with their pants hanging out their ass, filling out applications saying, I'm a black man. Now, we're not saying that you shouldn't be, you don't go and make a new box. Yeah, Hebrew Israelites from the tribe of, you know what I'm saying? But we know, right, that we are not blacks or Latinos, you know what I mean? But overall, the current state of the nation of Israel is manifest through their wounds. And who contributed to those wounds? It was the Most High through his left hand. What's that, Psalm 17, right? So that the Lord whooped you with the left hand, meaning he resisted you. That him resisting you was through Satan. Like the Lord resisted you getting comforted. Like for example, what's the guy, Red Fox? You go back to them old guys, they had reached the peak, and then they lost it, but they died with nothing. Yeah, the curse is like a stench. That's why, like, you don't want to be around. If you're the right spirit, the curse is like a stench. Yeah, shake. Oh, the game was on last night. You know what I mean? You can hold your breath. Hold your feet. You really can't do that. You can't go.
To the same gas station.
You coming up out of there, man. I know me, man. I dread. I'm like, damn, I gotta get some gas, man. So, because niggas, if you notice, like, in the environment, niggas started to this niggas, the point where it wouldn't be niggas. Right? Yeah. Hold on. The niggas was at the brewery. Niggas had a part, niggas rented the brewery. I was like, man. Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, niggas, and then you see the rat droppings. Right?
back into a cutlass. You know what I mean?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 21 and verse 2. Then thou buy a Hebrew servant, 6 years shall he serve, and in the 7th he shall go out for free for nothing.
So what we read right here is the terms and conditions, if you will, as touching the dynamic between the master and his servant. So we can let's get to the bottom of it. Right? Go ahead.
If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. If his master have given him a wife, she have borne him sons and 4 daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master's, and he shall go out by himself.
Yep, go ahead.
And if that servant shall plainly say, I love my master,
Read that again.
and if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master,
Right. So now, here it is. The servant has been given the opportunity to go free, but his response is, "I love my." It say he got to plainly say it. Right. It had to be made clear. I love my master. But you know what? Let me look at that word and see if we can. If anybody can look at that word plainly.
This is the word plainly, Strong's H 559. It says to speak to others, to answer, to say in one's heart, to think, to convey, to retain. Go down to
You know what? Go to C. Go to C.
it says to boast, to act proud.
Right, to boast and act proud. That's the definition that's suited, right, when describing you guys and your sacrifice. Because that's what you're making. When your presentation is your sacrifice. So you boldly, even going as far as proudly, right, boasting that you rather be with your master. And how's that on display? By coming up against what we're telling you, man. You are doing nothing more than saying, no, we want to be here in America. What other thing you come up with? What else can you come up with to make sense of you guys verbally coming up against something so obvious? Then you have these niggas preaching, and that's what the niggas do. They want to stay. Well, hold up, man. Yeah, come on with the crazy shit. I forgot my coat. You know, an example of that, right, is the nigga said, they're gonna make a billion microchips. You mean to tell me they're gonna have time to make a billion? That's you coming up with an excuse to stay here, man. Right. Yeah, that little dude kept throwing up surgery as if you're gonna get your appendix removed. So you're gonna have a billion surgeries. Well, answer this. And we ask y'all, I'm gonna get probably start talking about you niggas coming for us, man. It's just explain how many. I'm gonna put at the 14-minute mark. Explain how Esau came up with a billion ID. Esau got a problem making. Esau gonna say, "Fuck it, man. Y'all can have the kingdom. I ain't gonna make no billion goddamn microchips." Man, this man gonna go above and beyond the call of duty to try to maintain, right, the throne. So how Yahawashi here today? Form of the battle. Listen, get that out of our face. They don't want the doctrine. So that's what it means when they say, I was the only one in Israel to see That's equivalent to stopping up your ears to the word. That's despising the word. It's not like Yahawashi physically amongst you. So how Yahawashi? Oh, let's get that real quick. Is that second Ezra? The first chapter in 30. You know what I want. You got it?
Yeah, in Proverbs 28 and 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law.
See, and that's essentially desire for the Holy One to be tucked away, you know. And who is the Lord? Yahawashi. Right?
He said, even his prayer shall be an abomination.
Right, yeah, because there's going to be a time when you're going to be crying out for deliverance. And that's going to be an abomination. Why? And that's just like if I went out in the cold and rain, trying to get you a jump off and get you right in the car, and you ain't want it. Then I get back to my car and I say, and you holler out, hey, hell, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna that's what's going to provoke the Lord to discard it. Because here it is, the Lord is slipping the hand. So when you cry out, the prayer, hey, there's going to be a time when this prayer is going to be sincere. You're going to be sincere, man. All this is incredible. Sincere there. And that does food stuff, you got everything, man. That casually, they'll send up prayers to God. You know, the Lord going to have your undivided attention in that thing. Because it's so sad that makes you break your prayers. You think you're sad, it makes you holy. You think you're praying, you know, you're going to tell the Lord, you're going to get a motivation for that nigga. You can't go to get your doctor. They're going to be an abomination to the Lord. We don't want to end in that thing. All right, come on.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 1 at verse 37. I take the witness, the grace of the people to come.
Right, and that's concerning the future. In this present time to be exact. What?
Whose little boys rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen you with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the things that I say.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, so hey, in contrast, they said, nah, Paul is the Holy One that seeks before us. Meaning the doctrine, right? The report. But on the flip side, we receive it with gladness. And we believe, although we haven't physically seen it. So the Lord is before us either way. And either you're going to receive him or reject him. And it's all forward by the doctrine going on. That's plain, man. All right, come on, that was it, brother. All right, you have another time? All right, come on.
Isaiah 31, verse 1. Lord, then that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust the chariot.
Yep. That's what y'all trust in. The perks of America, Babylon the Great. And once you fix your sights, once you begin to stay on Esau, that's equivalent to downgrade. That's why I say who goes down into Egypt. What's that? Proverbs? Did somebody get that one? Proverbs 7, I believe that was 20. Toward the end.
The book of Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 20. I started at verse 24 that reads, hearken unto me now that war over the children, and attend unto the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways.
See? Let not thine heart decline to her ways. So that proves that once you subscribe to any doctrine outside of the teachings of Yahawashi, you'll just downgrade, you'll just decline, you'll just went down into the more regions of the pit.
It says, let not thine heart decline to her ways, go not astray in her head. So that, follow the ways of so-called white man, really anything outside of this, ultimately is going to lead to destruction. Outlook on things, like, all that is going to
his advantage. So that's what you're doing. When you teach against the Quran, right? You're promoting, showing it to Esau. Because that's how Esau is looking to make you a perpetual servant. By that all, that digital all. But he's not going to impregnate the elect, those virgins. He's not going to plant that seed, right? He's going to withstand them due to our, loyalty to Yahawashi. All right, cool, right?
Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 1. He that toucheth pitch shall be defiled therewith.
Right, and that pitch is an unclean thing, which is obviously who? Esau. So when you touch it, that's equivalent to what? Joining forces with the so-called white men, making an alliance with them, right? What?
And he that hath fellowship with the proud man,
See, proving that Esau,
shall be like unto him.
right? You're going to share the same fate of Esau in a nutshell. All right, so come on.
Isaiah 65 verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
Right, you're going to bow down to the slaughter. You know the momentum been moving towards what? Those guillotines. So you're going to have guys literally bowing down to the slaughter, man. And because the scripture even tell you those who consent is still going to be held in the ridge. What's that, 2nd Ezra 16th chapter? What?
Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear.
Yep.
But did evil before my eyes.
Right, before my eyes. Which the Lord is in the heavens. But how is it before his eyes? Because it's through his men, which serves as an extension of the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son. That's the second one. What's that, 10th chapter? 16th verse? Right?
And did choose that wherein I delighted not.
Oh, you chose. See, so you guys going to make a conscious choice. Right? Hey, because you had a lot of people, you see these people on the fence, they say, well, what if you take it unknowing? No, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be a thing where a nigga just hits you with it. That's a form of surgery in a way, like what the guy said. But stop pushing me like that, man. You father, you just slight a man that you speak about. So we're going to have surgery on a million people. We throwing surgery out there as if we're going to have this tonsils together. No, that's just going to be a cut. They're going to plant it, they're going to punch you to rocks, right? That's that stake, and they're going to push that thing in. Yeah, see, you know the devil. Yeah. That's actually spiritual because there's no coincidence the virgin is associated with, right? Those who follow the Lamb with meaning the alternative, if you will, contrary to the Lamb, would be the beast. So it's either or. We follow the Lamb. You follow the beast, then it comes with stipulations. You're going to have to be hit up to continue to dwell with him. And this is the other, see, the Lord bad, man. This is the ultimate ultimatum. And it proves that it tests the fidelity of men, your true integrity. Because those who love Yahawashi are going to be driven. They're going to be like, man, hell with it, man. Yahawashi, man. I know the glory, you're going to be built like that. But those guys who ain't up the elect, by default, you're going to grab on, you're going to hold on to Esau, because that's the tangible thing that's before you. You know, that's equivalent if you're home with a nigga throw you up. You tap him on the feet. Man, fuck that. I don't do that. I just sacrifice it. I mean, that's a small scale. You know, niggas out here with garbage, man, probably doing that, man. Sitting behind the scenes. Damn, it's coming on off his roof. Yeah, come on. Isaiah 36:6, it says, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt. Right, yep, trust on Egypt.
That's what it is, man. Your loyalty, you're gonna see where your loyalty lies. And that's heaven, man. Because even in that, you can be driven. And I know I ain't gonna take it, you know. Lord, have your ass take it. Because why? You thought that you was a born prophet, man. I mean, yeah, we say that, but deep down, all what's that? Revelation 3rd chapter. Know that it's gonna be Yahawashi, the hand of the Lord. Hey, Peter, remember Peter? Right. He was sincere, man. I ain't gonna never do nothing, though. Lord had it where he did. Because no man controls, you can never be left even when you left out there to doubt that some man controls is going. No.
You was in James? Yep. James, Lord will.
Yes, say Lord's will.
So, hey, man, that's a high slide. Yeah. That's a high level of pride, man. Proverbs 20:24 tells us, man's goings are the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? So you can't sit up there and say,
now, if we do, we know that, brother might in the back of your mind, you like, no, Lord will.
In faith, we saying in faith.
Yeah, because I didn't say it. Like in the spirit, like that, because you said because you believe like that, I ain't taking that shit, Ain't nothing wrong, but we understand the big picture.
Right.
That it's going to be Yahawashi Rawchaa. So just get it straight, like, look, we under the mercy of the Lord, man. We pray that the Lord tell us word, but that's going to be heavy, man. When we boil it down, like, it just goes back to being a part of the election. Then you have to be prisoners of hope in that moment. Like a wise one says, hey, y'all keep saying hope on the election. Yeah, you just promise me you'll be here tomorrow. That's a small thing. I bet the nigga said, man, I hope the manager ain't here. Yeah, go do a video talk about us.
It's Revelations 3:10 in NLT. Because you have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world.
Right, the Lord said he's going to protect us. You see that? Hey, you know that? They go in the group like that. Yeah, that's it. Hey, they said the hour, or the Apostle Harvard into that, about how that hour really goes into a time. So that's the sense, you got no control. Why that word time is there? You really have no control over time. Right? You was there house, your physique. You couldn't stop the rain and the season. You had to deal with it. So when that time comes, there's not going to be nothing you can do. You got to just hope that the Lord protect you.
And our hope is to be, James 1:12, be a part of those blessed ones. That is blessed is those that endure temptation. So what's the ultimate hour of temptation? Everybody be tempted every day. You're enticed to do, every day, but the ultimate hour of temptation is what? When you saw Edom make that thing minister, right? And present it unto you.
Right.
Either you with me, you know what I'm saying? Either you're going to be a permanent American, all right? Or you want to be the bird to fly away out of this trap that's going to be set. Right?
Going back that scripture tells about what's written 4 times, we're going to learn. A great example is Daniel the 3rd chapter, when that decree came forth. And it was an ultimatum, man. Whether you bow down to the image or be thrown in the fire, man. And what was the response of the 3 older children? We're going to fuck your idol. We're going to serve Yahawashi outside.
Right.
Whether the Lord deliver us or not, just let it be known.
Right. Oh, that's it. They made that point. Right. They had a conscious mind that said, hold up, whether the Lord deliver us or not. Right? Even though they were steadfast in their positioning. But they made a conscious effort to say, well, the Lord delivered us, because they know that it's Yahawashi who controls it. And guess what? The Lord delivered us.
I got some real quick. This is the book of Joshua. Like this is because Joshua 24, verse 16. If it seems evil unto you to serve the Lord,
And that's what these niggas do, man. They perceive it as evil. And that's why they got the slavish campaign to try to put the Lord in the bad light. You know, by the way of putting his doctrine is forth as evil, man. You know, they see evil unto them that the Quran, that thing is the MOTV. It's evil dealing with prostitutes and other nations and shit.
And they now do a word search, harlot, and come up with the first precept. Right, that sounds like. And then they act like they don't know it's in the records. But Judah, he went and got a prostitute. That what he used to do. Like when you really go through it, like it was like that was just some new first time. He had already had the thing. He had a system. He was like, hey, get hold staff.
Just going back to what you said earlier. In the scripture, the example you just brought up. You pick what you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to acknowledge that right there to be the truth, though. Hey, you forgot about that? You know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture say, eat the whole roll, man. Yeah. You know, you can't just pick what you want. Scripture, there's a lot of things that people claim, you know, the scripture said it, oh, where ain't in the scripture? Like, you know, I'm talking about that morsel. Yeah. You just want to eat little bits and pieces, you know? Do that. Hey, what is that, Revelation 10th chapter? You know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. That's it, with the script. Revelation 10, what he say, in his mouth was sweet as honey. Right. But when it digested in his belly, which was in his mind, it was what? Bitter, right?
And you know what's everybody there? All that on you can see when you eat, right? That digested, that's time. Yeah. On the course of time. Right. That's why the Lord had it like that. You know, you eat it, it breaks down and go to working through, man. Take time. Right. As time, you say, hold up. That's not terrible, man. Fucking rat. Like Telegram and shit. But the report already, he was kind of, you know what I mean? Like brothers and brothers, like this dude kind of out there, man.
Yeah, so we gotta take the bitter. Yeah, you gotta take the bitter with the sweet, man. You know, that's most high balance, right? One example of balance, like most high balance, the Yahawashi had what? 4 brothers, if I'm not mistaken. 2 believed and 2 didn't. Yeah. That's a balance. You know, the bitter with the sweet. That's a balance, man. You know, things that, because hey, when the scripture say, you made a fool, you made wine, you're going to get cut. Right. You work on this truth, man. You're going to get cut. Because things, you know, you may was led to believe or however, or the way you felt or whatever, you know, it was fucking emotion. When you come into the truth, man, hey, you're going to get your ass cut, so you got to take the bitter with the sweet, man. That's if you truly believe the report. You willing to accept that. Oh, damn, my grandma, Big Shirley that's the whole. You know what I'm saying? You got to, some little shit, I'm going to get offended, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it as a man for to take certain things.
Hey, can I add you something? Yeah, when you become a fool, you be listening, you learn.
Yeah.
That's just like if you're trying to get direction. Somebody, you got to become a fool. You can't be the wise. You can't say, you have to say, oh, well, you have to be as one that knows not. That's the only way you can get it, man. You try to get somebody direct, they tell you, no, you got to dumb it down back, and become a fool. Them guys not willing to do that. Because they don't want to say, hold up now, okay, yeah, y'all right over there, I was off on it.
that's really becoming a fool. Yeah. And it sounds harsh because the modern world has to think, that's really physical. They call it fool physical. Oh, but who made that popular? They put up fool. Yeah, let's show you how far from grace is really good. Come on,
This is that word for keep. The strong G 5083. It says to attend to carefully, take care.
Yeah. The Lord said He would attend to us carefully, man. And you know what? This happening now because how else have we been kept through all of this, right? Hey, but the Savior attacking you, man, trying to get you to fall out. Who keep your mind girded? It's the Lord. But even more so in that hour, man, when all hell break loose. Hey, can I say, what's heavy about this, right? Esau pretty much put it on the front. But the Lord left evidence how crazy this motherfucker is, man. Like the hangings, the lynchings, sacking those different cities. You go back into history, right? The Greeks lynching infants. That's him. He's back. If you trust in the doctor, that means they reincarnated. The niggas sitting in the seat. He got power over legislation from after, man. So that spirit kind of lies dormant in him. The Lord's going to activate it, and the scene going to unfold.
It says take care of, to guard.
Right, the Lord will take care of us in that day. Isaiah 65, we're going to eat, we're going to drink, operate God. It says to guard. See? To take care of, to guard. Right, so the Lord is going to guard us from the withstand this will the advance of Esau. That's touching his elect. He's not going to let them get us down. Scripture do speak about martyrs, but really we go to the word martyr and translate witness. When they spirit, like spirit on the Apostle Hospital, other men, to even bring that reality out. That certain men gonna be put to death. And that's why them guys said, nope, it's not the Quran.
In the strong definition, it says maintain, hold fast.
Ooh, maintain. Yeah, that, you know what? That's the very idea of being preserved. Right? Yep. Despite the conditions around. But
Just going back to that word, what they were saying, Psalm 91 and 4, it says, he shall cover thee with his feathers.
ooh, man.
And under his wings shalt thou trust.
Continue.
His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
See, his truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Right? So that's why the scripture says, since thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep. Right? And the Lord, again, you can't finesse the Lord in a show of brilliance to keep you on edge, to keep you laboring and not becoming disenchanted. The clause in the contract is wet and do it until the end. So it's scary, man. All you got, hey, the Apostle House said, man, great point, right? The men who fell out of this truth, that proved that the Lord took the spirit from them, that they ain't never leave America. If they really had truth still in them, they'll say, okay, let me get the fuck out of America because we don't get destroyed. So they still in America, right? That proved that the Lord took that instinct away from them. Because let's say, like right now, you got the truth, right? You believe America gonna be destroyed. And then you no longer amongst them. And you just stop teaching and all that. That means that the Lord took that from you, because if you truly still believe that America gonna be destroyed, you'll just go ahead and get the hell out of it. Right. Right. You'll have a map, you know what I mean? You gotta have a feel for the map. You'll go to South America, right? Sure.
It says to keep unmarried.
Oh, to what?
To keep unmarried.
Oh, to keep unmarried. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's bad. To keep you a virgin. And because that marriage goes into sex and intercourse. So that's pretty much what's going to happen when you take the Quran. You're going to be impregnated with Esau, and he's going to control your ass with that thing, man. I forget what movie it is. They can let some shit out. It's a movie where the lady got the thing, man. What's the name of it? Yeah. And she would get sick and shit. Right? Yeah, she wanted to go to the doctor and shit. Get a chick out and shit. Diabolical nigga, man. Have a seizure. Look, man, we don't trust in Yahawashi Yahawah. Because the word, hey, we convinced, we persuaded, man. We just pray that the Lord, again, like you brother read, keep us guarded. Concerning, we don't have the power in our hands. To ward off Esau's military, right?
Well, unmarried. 2 Corinthians 11:2 says, "For I am jealous over you with godly jealousy, for I have espoused you to one husband."
Right, you've been espoused to one husband, Yahawashi. And then, when you look at the ancient customs of marriage, there's a moment where you commiserated by going into the bedchamber. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to go into, what's that, Isaiah 26? Come into my chamber. That's our husband. We're going to go up, that's when the commiserate goes to be foreign, man. The feelings going to feel. Right? You don't know how I feel to feel, man. These little laughs are scary. The scripture say, it's just like an instinct, like if somebody tickles you. That's it, like uncomfortable, it ain't really like fuck, man. Real talk. Something make you laugh like that, like this is right? But it's gone, It starts, you trying to hold on to it. Then once it all break up, yeah. Man. Right, everything gets ticked off now. Little thing. And then we're ticking me off these big niggas and flip-flop and breaking out dancing. Oh, I'm talking about the niggas up and down right to the wall. Right, niggas most hot. Niggas 6'8".
Barefoot refrigerator Perry.
Niggas got some sweat, man. And you know what it is? You not anticipate running from a dog or nothing. My other nigga got a 40 cal. Oh, you see these niggas now out here, because they passed the law. Right, yeah. Then when you got pulled up and something, niggas jumping out, they just had it out. Like, I was like, he's looking for somebody to make eye contact with, man. Just look down and out in the car. That's the patience of it, Yeah, it was y'all hear the story about these white supremacists. They threatened to protect the power grid. It was one of them cities they come back going at. One of them cities up north, I believe. Yeah.
I have espoused you to one husband that I may present you as a chaste virgin.
I'm married. Y'all don't take up.
Words for that word chaste. He says, free from carnality. Ooh.
That's it, huh? Yeah, because you believe that's why the scripture speaks about your bread not selling, because you eating, you being sufficed by this spiritual entity. It is really grand. That's why it's grand. So you want that it don't fail. You can leave so much in it. You can devour it and digest it. Then call on the Lord Yahawashi. Lord got our eyes open. Real talk. Think about that. The Lord got our eyes open, bro. Yeah, somebody making it move, man. And the Lord kept those thoughts with us. Right, up anticipation. A lot of niggas, the nigga do a full-fledged Black History report, right, on Lincoln, and they're still trusting. So my wife not gonna do it again. Right, the Lord so merciful of us, you know about reincarnation. You know, we understand that these spirits back, and He's overall our enemy, man. That's mercy, man. How about you guys? That's when He let us finish the spirit. He's bracing ourselves right here. You know, you can't really get the Roman Empire, but you can't think, you can't have the spirit of hoarding, you know, stockpiling weapons. You can't go that route, man. Right? There's nothing wrong with it. You got bread, extra money to get extra things. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's wisdom. But you do it in the spirit of hate. How about you outside control? That scripture said, wise man with fear and everything, or something like that. Because now your eyes will open to the dangers of how about you outside, man. Straight up. All right, come on, who read? Okay. That's who's that? Oh, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. All right, so, hey, the spirit, hey, this is all in the spirit, man. You know, getting into the carousal, man. Right? Yeah, that's what the spirit had to go. Because that's the time we in. Power go out, then your attention, then God will get your attention with it, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 36, verse 6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed of Egypt. And that is a broken system. That's why at times, some of the process, you got to turn the great reset. You know, build back better. He showed you that He never Himself is acknowledging that this place is on His back end, man. This system is broken pretty much. It says, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. And that's going to be the solution, you know. And this devil work mind is going to be that carotid, that bridge to the NWO. You know, this man, how he's going to present that solution is going to be through that carotid. And for those that trust upon this man, you're going to be reduced to taking a thing, man. To take that grain of rice. You actually downgrade when you do that. It says, whereof a man leave, it says, lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed.
Right, so now, you got two extremes. They trust in the staff, right? That's a certain staff that they trust in. But we have a staff, right? And that stuff on our end is true. This is real true.
Psalms 145 and 18. The Lord Yahawashi Yahawah is not unto all them that call upon Him.
Right.
To all that call upon Him in
You
truth.
think that's just ancient saying? That's not going to be activated? That applies now more than ever. The Lord is going to be not unto them that call upon Him in truth. See, and that's going to be what? The staff and state, the stability of some kind of time. But that word time goes into that same hour, man. You guys either lost, did it go out?
Oh, you did.
Okay. guys, either lost sight of that or was altogether never made trivial.
You don't think it's a charge in there?
Either way it goes,
Plug it up.
you're going to succumb. Right? Because they never considered that these scriptures really build up to now.
Hey, you
There's
gotta
a
come up
prophetic
here, bro.
overtone to the Holy Scripture.
You going to
Now
come
you
up
do have
here.
different accounts, right? Of course, the law, statutes, and commandments, you have certain songs, but most all that's prophetic. Even the law have a prophetic overtone to it, right? In certain cases. But you gotta know where the secrets lie. Yeah, the gem. That's why there's a heavy emphasis on discernment. And that's a skill that Yahawashi rained down. Yeah? We didn't have a formula for that. The Spirit of the Lord had to open up to that. That's for the next thing. All right, come on. That was it on that song on the side. Let's get to that.
Isaiah 36, in verse 6, it reads, "Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed."
So right, and contrary to us, trust in this staff, the word, those outside the circle are going to trust into this broke down system, a broken reed. Why would you put your stock into something that's fading away? What?
On Egypt,
On Egypt.
whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand
Right.
and pierce it.
It will go to his hand and pierce it. Yeah? Because God's saying for what? For Torah. But for those of you who lean on this system, you trust in it, then it's going to lead to you being free. That's the only way you're going to be able to operate it. Right?
It says, "So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him."
Yes, to all that. Hey, you guys, man, irresponsible leaders amongst Israel. You guys who fancy yourselves after, teachers and whatnot, you got a lot of blood on your hands. Because you accommodating the lust of Israel, and it's cool. Because, according to the story, you got to die anyway. You just playing it out, Sometimes you get a little emotional. And then you say, man, you're going to die anyway. Lord knows who it is. Hey, and according to the story, we're in that lot. That's why we pray that the Lord, because, in the spirit, that should be the prayer, man. Pray more, too. All of us, Pray, man, that the Lord keep it. Keep it saved on you. Hey, like I always say, you wake up and you still believe that the Quran is the Quran. You ain't wake up and then say, hold up, man, consider though, man. You ain't wake up like that. The Lord still got to save on you. You can't stop it. You got to watch that nigga start talking about the new covenant of little boys and everything. New covenant of But hey, we still got our eyes on Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? What's that? Follow the left. Let's end off right there. Put that vibration out there. Follow it. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse 4, it says, "These are they which were not defiled with women." Read that again. Revelation 14 and 4, it says, "These are they which were not defiled with women." Oh, remember Tam came on his book down. His breakdown on that. Yeah, I thought that, but then knowing that the elect would be like that. Yeah. Yeah, he said that. He said that. Boy, that was good, man. No, it's that. Well, I didn't got it, you know what I'm saying? I said, listen,
That's the most Revelation 14 and 4 again. Might have got him though, man. Real. That probably was the last one. Because he was kind of adamant, like, yeah, that's what you said. I'll be back. Time to see him. Seeing with your lips right there, buddy. I'll be back. He should have said though. Revelation 4 and 4 says, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. Right, that's a prestige number. Even in the heavens, even that heaven, man. You can be a part of it. That's in the record. These are they. What's that also in that second Ezra, the second chapter? Around the 40th verse, those who stood so stiff guy. Yep, go ahead. It says, these are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. Right, yeah, meaning he's still in the doctrine, man. That's what it boils down to. Because nothing calling you do that's going to flatter the Lord. You know, man, who are you? Flesh. You're going to go to sleep tonight. Don't give a damn big. You're going to get tired. You're going to just like you, man. You're vulnerable when you can be, man. You get a night, have a night nap. Right? So, how do you follow the Lamb? Again, by continuing in the doctrine, man. See, and again, that's how you gain. This is where you want to gain, where you're at in this process. Hey, because the demons will attack you. You know, you like, hey, because it requires a certain level of maturity, spiritual maturity, in self-examination. Because you can beat yourself up. When you examine yourself, you know, it's like, yeah, man, they're not the sins way down. Right. Right. Those who are falling from their grace in Yahawashi, Ecclesiastes 14. You know that once you start hundred other doctrines, man. Because it don't say that the elect going to have follow anything outside of the doctrine. But that's the only thing you got to hold on to. That got this truth. Because that's an act of mercy. What's that? Is that Psalms 57 one? That's his mercy. I know it's 85. Yep. Mercy and truth. Go ahead. That's the breath of life. That's how you resuscitate. That's the breath in Ezekiel 37 chapter. Go ahead. It says, these are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men. Right, redeemed from among men. That was the ones who the Lord would have set apart and sit not unto himself for all hell breakers. You don't know who the elect is. That's a precious. Even Yahawashi said, I haven't lost none. God has given me. That was like, you know, the task. When somebody comes to report to the superior, he pleased the superior by assuring him, look, I ain't lost anything. Show you how the elect jewel. But it says, being the first fruits unto the Most High and unto the Lamb. See that? The first fruits, right? Even when you go back to the law, the first break up the womb is the Lord. And that's the choice. Right? When you consider a king don't settle. You should get a king supposed to get the choice meat. Choice, yeah, crop. That should be your tribute if you go to the king. So the Lord look at the first fruit like that. That's his. And they're going to withstand even in the time of trouble. So it says, it's what you just said earlier. And in their mouth was found no guile. Right, they're going into the doctrine, right? But that word guile going into deceit. Yeah. But a lot of times you have to deceive people. Apostle Paul, right. So I have, that guy, yeah. He was driven, man. He was blending in with people just to get a view. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. But that guy was what? You see where that's actually a part of the makeup of the elect. That's going to be the attribute that's going to save you. Pretty much. That was the quality they possessed. There was no guile in their mouth. So that means they continued in the document. The truth, man. So you guys that deviate out of your lust and check, have a drop the mic moment, you're doing that at the expense of your salvation. Go ahead.
It says, in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of the Most High.
That's another thing, man. Not based upon your merit. Before the throne of the Lord you've been cleared. The Lord has not imputed unto you iniquity. Alright? So with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash.
Kal Halalyam, teachers, the head apostles, and elders of the millstone. So the one to the fellow neighbors out there as always, you believe. Next time,
Shalom, DCA, bahasham.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.